Hey everybody, this is More at Mystical Trinity, and I am here doing a weekly reading for the sign of Libra. So Libras, how are you guys holding up in this super crazy intense energy? Man, I feel it very intensely. So let's see, Libras. First I'm going to tune in and see where you guys are karmically. So Spirit, where are Libras in regards to their karma at this time? Where are Libras in regards to their karma at this time? Where are Libras in regards to their karma? The Oracle of Delphi, but it was in reverse. So the Oracle of Delphi is all about this new, expansive spiritual energy, but it's coming out in the reverse. So it's like you guys are fighting the expansion of your spiritual gifts. You're being called to level up. So spiritual gifts have to do with empathy, intuition, that inner knowing, clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairsentience, clairaudience, all of these like wild spiritual gifts that we all have naturally, but you know, we don't necessarily know a lot about them. So sometimes they kind of freak people out. So it's like in your energetic field at this time, karmically for Libras, you guys are being asked to expand spiritually, and it's freaking you out. So there's some resistance here, but it's a major arcana. It's a big energy coming in. It has to do with the shifting of all the current energies. And so we'll see what else comes out, but try not, if this is happening for you, so, you know, this is a collective general rating, so it isn't for everybody, but if this is happening for you, find ways to embrace it and to be open, and to follow the light and to follow expansion, feelings of expansion and possibility, because there's really so much that we don't actually understand from a logical perspective. So this isn't about logical energy. This is extremely spiritual, and it's a gift. So what angels, gods, and goddesses are here with you at this time, Libras? Yep. Jwal Cool. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. I love this energy. It's very expansive. It's vibrant. It's spirit and your guides letting you know that you are on a path. You are on a journey. Things unfold sometimes gradually. If something happens suddenly, try not to resist it. Try to roll with it. And remember, you deserve to be happy. You're worthy of happiness. As a soul, you're here to find ways to truly be happy. Happiness is not underrated. Don't feel really skeptical and pessimistic. What else, Spirit? What's coming up for Libras at this time? What do Libras need to know at this time? What do Libras need to know? Flow. Yep. Embrace your emotions. Flow with your emotions. This is number 10 energy, major arcana. Big cycles are ending for you. Brand new ones are beginning. If you need to process through some emotions, whatever they are, probably some heavy emotions, don't be afraid to do that, because the only way to the other side is to feel any painful emotions. Just don't get stuck on them and hold them in your energetic field. Get them out through journaling, through doing art, through singing or dancing or whatever it is for you. But really embrace your emotions so that you can feel them to heal them. That really is a thing, and it really does work, because you're resetting. You're going into this whole new cycle. You don't want to carry like the old heavy burdens from the past with you into this new cycle. What else, Spirit? What's coming up for Libras? What's coming up for Libras? I love this card. This is this energy, the Ravens, the Magician. So this is these beautiful, vibrant new beginnings you guys have coming in. The Ravens, they are the interface between the physical world and the spiritual world, right? Like they're the messengers. And so this energy is just letting you know that there are things going on behind the scenes to support you in moving forward in synchronistic ways. You have all of these vibrant new beginnings coming in. And a lot of this has to do with how you're thinking and how you're feeling. So if you could keep your thoughts and your feelings high vibrational, it's going to help you manifest in an easier, more positive, more flowing way than if you have negative thoughts and feelings. Yeah, because Spirit is working behind the scenes to line you up with some really great things, but it's like you have to be a willing participant. What else, Spirit? What's coming up for Libras at this time? What else is coming up for Libras at this time, Spirit? What do Libras need to know? No. What do Libras need to know at this time, Spirit? Traveling. You could be traveling physically. You could be traveling interdimensionally. This could be some of the spiritual gifts that you're trying to resist. Interdimensional dream travel is a real thing, even though like not everybody's open to that or even entertains the idea. I feel like you guys are a little bit skeptical about that, but just try to be open. This is a time of progress, of forward movement. You guys have all of this energy coming in. It's like, see how it's lighting your way? There's this orange. There's all this light. You guys have all this light, this positivity, this creativity, all of these new beginnings that are happening for you at this time. So there's a lot of forward movement. There's a lot of forward momentum. And it has to do with the physical as well as the spiritual. Yeah, coming into this place of harmony in your thoughts and in your feelings, allowing your heart to lead you forward. You've got double tens, so big closeouts, big life cycles closing out, big ones starting, endings and beginnings. You guys figuring out how to best find that balance within yourself between having fun and following your heart and getting things done. Yeah, and patience. This whole big cycle is ending, another whole one is beginning. It's taken you a long time. This last cycle has been heavy and long and you're tired, but you're birthing this whole new cycle, this whole new beautiful thing. There's all of this beautiful rainbow energy possibility coming in. Some people could actually be having babies, but this is new life. This is possibility and positivity. Has to do with your life mission, your life purpose manifesting. Things that are actually supportive and nurturing for you. What else, Spirit? What do Libras need to know at this time? Overcoming deceptions of the past. Getting betrayed in the past. It feels bad, but that was part of what you needed to experience. Having to do, it's like betrayals that had to do with past contracts. Soul contracts, business contracts, relationship contracts. It's like that was in the past, right? So you're moving into this whole new cycle that is not going to include that because you've learned what you needed to. The dove coming out of the devil energy, again, it's this heavy energy. It's repressive, it's stuck, it's addictions. It's not good, but this is all what you're coming out of. So Spirit is here, telling you to be patient with yourself. You are in this process of birthing all these beautiful new things. You're heading towards the light, the Magician, but it's like you have to believe that this is possible. If you don't believe it's possible, it's not going to be. But there are a lot of magical things happening. I see, it's interesting. Look at these cards, both represent the Magician. One's the upright and one's the reverse. It's because you guys are trying to find this balance within your energetic field, within yourselves. But look, you've got double tens. Tens are endings and beginnings. You've got big energies of endings and beginnings. So be patient with yourself. It's a journey. There's stuff going on that you don't know. Spirit's working behind the scenes to help you. Yeah, see? Loss, regret, sadness, it's in your past. You're moving out of that energy. It's taking hard work, but it's going to pay off. Anything worthwhile is worth working hard on. So I'm going to see which angels are here. Which angels are here for Libras at this time, Spirit? Yeah, Goddess of the Shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So you guys could be called to do some shadow work at this time. Take a look at your fears, things that maybe you're ashamed of, things, places where you feel vulnerable. Whatever it is you feel like is a part of you that you're not very happy about, take a look at that, because there's a huge soul lesson in there for you. Something in there to help you learn and grow that's actually going to make you stronger and more successful in the cycle that you're coming into. So don't be afraid of your shadows. Face them. They're here to help you learn and grow. It's all part of mastering yourself, coming to this place of harmony, of being in alignment with your head, your heart, your soul mission, your soul purpose, being in alignment with your spirituality and how you live in the physical. So I'm going to get one more message to close out this reading for you guys. That's one more message for Libras, Spirit. That's one more message for Libras. The inner sense. Look at this. This is your internal light, your relationship with your higher self and the divine. It says, today, as I quiet the noise of my mind, I become aware of the voice of my heart. I listen closely to my inner voice. I trust myself and develop confidence in my intuition. I'm telling you, my inner truth is divine truth. That inner knowing, that inner wisdom, that little voice, sometimes it starts as a little voice. That's your truth. That's your soul speaking to you. I allow it to influence and guide me every day. This is how you're being called to grow. Especially with this Oracle of Delphi. You guys have spiritual gifts that it's part of your life purpose and life mission to fully integrate them so that you can use them to guide yourself and to guide others. You have a big soul mission and a soul purpose that you're here for. So don't be afraid of it. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I know that was a little intense, but that was your reading. Namaste.